I was given a look at the evolving universes that went through 7 phases of buildup, then imploded, and started the same buildup again, leading eventually to the Big Bang. Universe number 1, tone of C, color of red, potential differentiation. This cocooned vacuum of complete stillness, frozen and dark, eventually produced a vibration. This first universe was an endless identical frequency of light with the potential to separate into fragments, the absolute beginning of all. Universe number 2, tone of D, color of orange, potential force. Vibration caused a tear in the cocoon. Universe number 2 was just being, a state of stagnation combined with force. The vibration tore away skin of the original black hole. Universe number 3, tone of E, color of yellow, potential expansion. A tear in the universe caused it to unfold its petals. The third universe is built on the building block called potential expansion, an unfoldment of nothing or vacuum. Universe number 4, tone of F, color of green, first manifestation of sound. Universe number 4 saw the actual manifestation of sound in physical matter. A droplet of condensation formed, the first matter in the universe. Universe number 5, tone of G, color of blue, first manifestation of color. The droplet of condensation, the atom, split in half, forming 2 droplets or atoms, one positive, sound, one negative, color, bringing in the manifestation of colors and the first manifestation of male and female energies, the first polarity in the universe. Universe number 6, tone of A, color of indigo, the first manifestation of friction. In universe number 6, one droplet pulled more vacuum in and the other half gave back to the vacuum, causing it to overbalance. The friction between colors and sound caused the area to be filled with crystalline white light. The first universe number 7, the tone of B, implosion, the color of violet. First manifestation of energy, the actual beginning of creation, the start of everything, was caused by this vacuum becoming so great that it caused an implosion, a vacuum sucking into itself. The potential of enormous growth and evolution was present in the 5th and 6th universes and produced atmospheric effects that manifested in matter as clouds. The clouds became surging, pregnant units of force made up a frequency. The build-up into glorious beauty could not be contained and caused the stripping away of each universe in a receding order, falling clear back to the beginning, and the build-up began again, only as a transformed beginning. The build-up leading to the explosion followed the same path as the first build-up. The first 7 universes were like 7 puffs or pulsations of the mushroom cloud, followed by an atomic bomb explosion. When the build-up of the 7 universes reached the same point the second time and imploded, the droplets reunited and pushed the material contained in the droplets back out into what was left of the vacuum and caused the big explosion to take place. The second universe number 7, tone of B, sound of explosion, color of violet, first manifestation of nuclear explosion. The second time the energy rushed back to the center, the big explosion took place, the first nuclear explosion. The explosion shattered all except one atom, which was left perfect and whole, the hydrogen atom. This then was the birth of our Creator, the beginning of our universe. This explosion is what the scientists call the Big Bang. This light eventually sank or collapsed into the black hole where the tiny, tiny original atom that came about because of the explosion is still churning forth its energy that is bubbling up out of this black hole for all time. This one atom that was left pure and whole and fused is smaller but more powerful than anything that expanded off of it. Even though what expanded off from it is enormous in size by comparison, it is the generator of the life forces for all reaches of all universes. This light eventually sank or collapsed into the black hole where the tiny, tiny original atom that came about because of the explosion is still churning forth its energy that is bubbling up out of this black hole for all time. This one atom that was left pure and whole and fused is smaller but more powerful than anything that expanded off of it. Even though what expanded off from it is enormous in size by comparison, it is the generator of the life forces for all reaches of all universes.